She's so persuasive, damn. She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive, damn? She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be you? Feel like the feeling of a silk press. Feel like I got no. Feel like I needed rest. Feel it's the season I should let go, and that's the reason I'm about more. Feel it's the season I should fly so low. I'm so that she's so persuasive. This isolation, so sweet you could taste it. But in the morning, moonlight y'all be yawning. It's 3 in the morning, and I'm still performing. She's so persuasive. That she's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive? That she's so flirtatious. Keep it on. How does it feel to be? How does it feel to be alive? Let me break it down till it feel right. How does it feel? I'm so aligned and it's so different. I'm still can't get a vibe. I wait me too, better get a line. I can't control. It's the floor. It's I can't tell when it's time when I'm on one. Oh, how does it feel? I beat the boss to pay the price. Get about my let's say it nice. Get about that wall and change your life. Take you to paradise. She's so persuasive. So flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive? Yeah. She's so flirtatious. Keep it on.
From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Boston Red Sox. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go, and getting the start for the Red Sox, Brian Bayo. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Jonathan Daza in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Way inside, gets out of the way. And he dodges that fastball. That one the other way. Story whips it to first. One up, one down. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Batting third.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Hard ground ball, base knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And here is C.J. Cron, leading the NL in home runs to start the day. He's been a beast. First offering misses the mark. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. One out. Runners at first and second. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. The 3-run rocket is 23rd of the year, and now they're out in front. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Here's Colorado's DH, Roger Gardner. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Next offering is fouled back. In for a strike, and the count 1-2. And now 2-2. And now 2-2. Over to Dahlbeck. That's out number 3. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now at Fenway. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Antonio Senzatella. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Raimel Tapia up to hit.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
And the 0-1. Line drive. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Batting second.
Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Alex Verdugo stands in now and watches strike one. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bryant pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
2 outs, base is empty, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. Next pitch is in the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. That one missed. Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2. Out towards right center field. And Devers is set down. And that's the 3rd out. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0.
You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't done what you say you done. We don't believe that. You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't.
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Jonathan Dillard. Bayo back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That one out to right. Arroyo flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Batting up, the catcher, number 35, Elias Diaz.
And now it's Elias Diaz. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jonathan Daza. Swings through that one. Check swing, went around. 0-2. Dillard, the lead runner, out at second. Diaz at first, 1 gone. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. Dillard around third. He's in there, and they lead by 4.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Singled and scored his first time. Ball one there. Here comes a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Runners at first and second with one gone. Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. On the ground, right side. Story. They get the force. Out number 3. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Rockies 4 and the Red Sox nothing. Back in Boston, bottom half of inning number 2. And the batter now, Trevor Story. And he deals. There's a strike. We always talk about connections, kids growing up with one another. Trevor Story grew up playing in Texas on the same travel ball team as Josh Bell. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
So now Turner in on that right side. Ball one low. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 1-2. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Turner checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up.
Batting 6.
Here's Christian Arroyo. Ball one, no strikes. And that's in there at the knees.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And that one is lifted in the air. Blackmon going after it. Puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
Batting 7. The first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away. pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. At the belt and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that'll do it. One left for the Red Sox. They're down 4-0.
Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest.
Top half of the third inning. And here's the first baseman, CJ Crone, 33 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Bayo back to work. That's inside.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
The 1-0. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 5-0. Singy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot. With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss.
Well, these Rockies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And a 1-1. And it's through for a hit. Around first, heading for two. Around second is McMahon. In there safely.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Brian Bayo out of the game, and the opener strategy clearly didn't work out this time. New arm coming on. We'll be back after a short break. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Tanner Houck.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Roger Gardner getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time. A dive, he's got it. Gathers and throws on the money. Nice play.
Well, that ball off the bat ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Jonathan Dillard. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Into center. Tapia in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Now
two down.
Shortstop, Brendan Rodgers.
So up next, Brendan Rodgers. Rodgers, a reigning Gold Glove winner in the 8th spot in today's lineup. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Got him. Third out. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rockies 6 and the Red Sox 0. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Reese McGuire. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball right side. Dillard. Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Yu Chang.
So digging in, Yu Chang. Chang goes 6'1", 180 pounds, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that
Now
hitter to roll
batting,
over.
center fielder,
Raimel Tapia up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1, no strikes.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Here's Alex Verdugo. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Tapia off of first with 2 away. Bounce to the right, and that's just foul. Got him swinging. And the Red Sox leave 1. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Elias Diaz.
Number 35.
You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Here's the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
On the ground to third. Devers throws on to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Chris Bryant now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location he just guessed wrong.
To the right side, Story. Throw to first is in time. Bryant out on the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here this half. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Rockies 6 and the Red Sox nothing. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Devers at the plate.
Red Sox.
What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Right-hander kick steals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
So if you wouldn't mind, I'm a recline. I'm my own king. I don't stress the profit. Don't flaunt it unless you got it. I'm never waiting for checks. I get direct deposit. Trying to trash talk. Before you throw dirt on my name, you better bite your tongue like the cat's got it. I drive a 96 pickup truck. Lifted up. Hot clutch, kick up dust. I'm a simple man with a simple plan. Get all the loot and do it as quick as I can. That's why I don't stop for roadblocks or no cops. I'll keep the pedal to the metal till the show stops. And when it finally does, I'll be like, finally, cuz. Now lay me to rest. And after that, let's go. Let's make it happen. Get it cracking. Hurry up. Keep it flipping. Finger licking. Serve it up. You know we got what it takes to put the crown on. And that's the way that it's gonna stay from now on.
Tell me what you know before you go.
Turner batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
So 2 down. Christian Arroyo, the next to hit. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Turner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-0. On the ground to the left. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Red Sox. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back inside Fenway Park. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Charlie Blackmon. And here it comes. Swung on, belted. That one back. And gone! A towering shot to right. And they add to the lead. It's 7-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
C.J. Cron will hit next. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. First pitch, not close.
All these Rockies putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And the 1-0. That one ripped right center field. Arroyo going back some more. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Fires to second too late. And he's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So, man aboard. Ryan McMahon digs in now. In there for strike 1. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Ground ball, left side. Fair ball. Cron is waved home. The throw in. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2. But a run does come in to score.
Roger.
Next for the Rockies is the DH, Roger Gardner. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Arroyo hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching matchup where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And first offering is fouled off. And he grounds one to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that'll do it. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rockies 8 and the Red Sox nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck.
First baseman.
It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. 0-1. Check swing, and that's a ball.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next one misses. Ball 2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Daza makes the catch, and there's one down. Short hop liner, handled it short. Over to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Up next for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Yu.
2 outs, base is empty. Yu Chang getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Y'all know about living in silence. We protest might turn to violence. So much hate, no true alliance. What y'all know about being alone when the flood come in? That says a lot. No ceilings, we out the box. This land of the free, so unorthodox.
On the ground right side, fires over to Crone. That's the inning. So they go quietly there. We're through 5. It's the Rockies 8 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at Fenway Park, and now the shortstop, Brendan Rodgers.
Brendan Rodgers.
Houck back to work. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next one off the plate inside, and it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Arroyo in position. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder,
So the batting order turns over. Jonathan Daza now at the plate. Daza in his 4th year, 29 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. The pitch. And down on strikes. That's a 1. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
The center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
The pitch. Swings and misses. 0-1.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Verdugo, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Devers in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Oh, 2 now. On the ground. And foul ball. In the air out to center. Daza ranging after it. Nice grab on the run. And the inning is over. Nothing doing for Boston. Still 8-0. A new arm into the game, the righty, Ryan Brazier. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 70.
Here's the left fielder, Chris Bryant. And a pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man at first, Charlie Blackmon digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-handed reliever. Swinging a foul straight back. And the righty deals.
That's ball 2.
Action in the pen down there. Joely Rodriguez getting loose out there. Blyer getting cranked up as well. Misses outside, and the count is 3-1. Bryant gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Next to hit, C.J. Cron. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one in the air center field. Tapia settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The batter, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Digging in, Ryan McMahon. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. And that's too high.
2 strikes.
One and two here. And a ball evens the count.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And the pitch. And now it's filled up. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. So now here's the DH, Roger Gardner.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going, and this might be his last shot at it, Boog.
And the first offering is not close. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. The other way, makes the catch, inning over. 2 left for Colorado as the lead holds at 8-0.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Trevor Story.
Second baseman, Trevor Story.
The wind and the pitch. And ball one. Kicks and deals. That's in there. And it's a ball and a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
No, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Turner in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
The 0-2. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
2 outs. And the count 1-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at Fenway, now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Dillard.
Jonathan Dillard.
The pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
Inside.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. That's off the mark, and the count's full. And the right-hander deals. Popped up. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Brendan Rodgers. First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Righty to the plate.
Hey.
Way high.
1 strike.
(3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Number 35.
Runner on at first with one gone. So in now for Colorado, Elias Diaz. Line drive and a base hit. They fired in quickly, So it's first and second with only one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. And takes low for ball one. Late swing fouled off. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Rogers on second. Diaz over at first with 1 away. Next one just misses. And now it's 3-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
A couple of singles back to back. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Next for Colorado, Chris Bryant. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And that's outside. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Blackman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Rockies leave him loaded as it remains an 8-0 game. Back now at Fenway, bottom of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. And he deals. There's a strike. Senzatella still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
That one fouled off. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Here's Reese McGuire. And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And the 0-2. Towards first, and it goes just foul. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Daza snags it on the run.
Now that's the shortstop.
And here is Yu Chang. And first offering is fouled off. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
To third. Sends it across to first. That ends the frame. This one pretty well decided at this point. 9th inning coming up. It's the Rockies 8 and the Red Sox nothing. Richard Blyer taking over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
On a line, base hit.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect.
So man aboard, Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now here is, and that's just foul. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. And a pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. First and second here, no outs. That one the other way, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jonathan Dillard.
Jonathan Dillard digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off. Crone at second, McMahon at first, 1 gone. Misses off the inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Now this is in the air down the line. Arroyo in position. Squeezes it. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Brendan Rogers.
Now it's the shortstop, Brendan Rogers.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. swing and a high fly ball left field. Verdugo gets under it and makes the grab. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping in for Boston, Raimel Tapia. Senzatella back to work. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And he takes a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Down the number 2 hitter, Alex Verdugo. Lifted in the air, right center field. Blackman on a dead sprint. Makes a nice running catch. And there are 2 outs.
Third baseman, Raphael.
So they're down to their final out. And here is Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And that one hammered way back there. That one is gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. His 12th of the season. It's 8-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Trevor Story now. First pitch, and he just misses. Now 1-1.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this guy was dominant all game long. He had the stamina, and he was efficient with his pitches, getting all the way through this one for a complete game. He gave up 1 run, but when you look at it, an excellent performance. And more importantly, his team got the win.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Just one touch, the way you move has got me stuck.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious